Mr. Booth, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Fame might change your address, your bank account, even your last name. But it can't erase the people who knew you before the spotlight.
It's been such a long time. It's such a thrill.
And when those old connections suddenly resurface, the world can't look away. From viral tears on live TV to jaw-dropping surprises no one saw coming. These are the unforgettable times when celebrities reunited with people from their past. When Emma Thompson asked Adele about childhood mentors during her ITV special, she gushed about Miss McDonald, her English teacher who got her really into English literature. What Adele didn't know? Miss McDonald was sitting right there in the audience. The moment her former teacher walked on stage, Adele completely lost it. "You really did change my life," she managed through tears. The internet ate it up because, let's face it, we all have that one teacher who believed in us when nobody else did. Even Grammy winners need their Miss McDonald's. But wait, there's more ugly crying. Where that came from. Riri's emotional reunion happened at a cricket match in 2019. Rihanna spotted her former teacher, Mr. Estwick, now a West Indies cricket coach, and completely broke down. "This is my teacher from school. He was a mentor and father figure to me. I haven't seen him in years," she captioned the viral moment. Here's a billionaire beauty mogul reduced to tears over seeing her old gym teacher. The lesson? Success might change your bank account, but it doesn't change the people who shaped your foundation. Sometimes the best mentors come from the most unexpected places. Speaking of unexpected places to have emotional breakdowns, this one's wild. Arthur Booth appeared in Judge Mindy Glazer's Miami courtroom in 2015, not knowing she was his former middle school classmate.
Mr. Booth, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
When she recognized him, her face lit up, then immediately fell as reality hit. "Did you go to Nautilus Middle School?" she asked. The reunion went viral, but here's the plot twist.
To you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my goodness.
He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with him.
When Booth was released from jail after 10 months, Judge Glazer actually showed up to greet him outside with his family. Sometimes childhood bonds run deeper than career paths, but not all reunions happen in courtrooms. The irony was perfect. Kristen Bell, who regularly surprises her show's participants with surprise visits by their drama teachers, got the surprise of her own life when Miss Rashid and classmate Katie Els walked onto her stage. A big part of the show is somehow the drama teacher was always so pivotal in these kids' lives, Bell said through tears. The meta moment wasn't lost on anyone. The woman who built a career on emotional reunions getting emotionally wrecked by her own reunion. Sometimes karma comes in the form of wholesome surprises and ugly crying on national television. From wholesome to absolutely heartwarming. Two kids brought new clothes to their bullied classmate, got invited to Ellen's show for their kindness, then got the shock of their lives when Will Smith surprised them on set. Smith came to acknowledge their humanity and loaded them up with gear he personally picked out. The beautiful irony?
It's
stuff. This is some special state of the art stuff, right? It's not. This is my. It's not even out yet. So this is.
These kids did something genuinely good, got rewarded with Ellen, then got the ultimate reward from the Fresh Prince himself. In a world full of viral pranks and clout chasing, sometimes doing the right thing actually pays off. Abby Jimenez, now a best-selling author, decided to track down her old high school English teacher, Tim House. Why?
The only schooling that I ever had for writing was your class. You made me love writing. You were so encouraging. It was the only class that I liked in my whole high school.
Because he was the first person who convinced her she had a gift for storytelling. Their reunion played out on TikTok, with Abby thanking him in an emotional video that went viral.
Query on the strength of that book, and ended up getting a 3-book deal with Hachette. And my first book came out in 2019. It was called The Friend Zone, and then the Happy Ever After playlist ended up being the second in the series, and that came out in 2020. And this year, I released my 6th book. It's called Just for the Summer. And it was
Fans connected with the raw gratitude on display. It wasn't a PR stunt. It wasn't staged. It was just a writer giving credit to the teacher who saw her potential long before the book deals, the press tours, and the bestseller lists. Hugh Jackman could have easily forgotten the drama teacher who believed in him back in Sydney. He's Wolverine, for crying out loud.
To reunite with the people that matter most to you in your life. And I'm going to do that today. And you may be wondering why I'm in a stairwell in the back of a theater in downtown New York City. Well,
but in a move that restored faith in celebrity humanity, Hugh didn't just remember his mentor. He flew him from Australia to New York.
how long were you at the school before?
30.
30 years, and I've been working for 20 years, and there is not a day, and I have to let you know, what your teaching has meant to me. Because I would never be here in my career without you and Lyle and the other teachers at the West Australian Academy of Performing Arts.
During a MasterCard campaign event, Hugh brought his former teacher on stage, crediting him with everything from teaching him to tap dance to believing he could make it when nobody else did. The cherry on top, Hugh established a scholarship in his teacher's name. In an industry where people forget assistants' names, Hugh remembered the man who taught him to project his voice in a high school auditorium. From honoring teachers to surprising them in their own classrooms.
It has been such a long time. It's such a thrill.
Stephen Colbert, master of satire and late-night wisdom, turned into a fourth grader again when he surprised his elementary school teacher in her former classroom. Armed with cameras and probably fighting back tears, Stephen walked into that South Carolina classroom and called her the teacher of teachers.
Stephen? Do you believe? Oh my goodness.
Hi, Miss Katzis.
Oh goodness.
I'm so glad to see you. Mrs. Keeling is your name now, right?
Correct,
All right.
correct.
Do you mind if I call you Miss Katzis?
I would love it.
This woman taught him when he was just a grief-stricken kid who'd lost his father and brothers in a plane crash. She gave him something to laugh about when laughter seemed impossible. The video went viral because everyone has that one teacher who changed everything, but not everyone gets to thank them on camera with millions watching. Sometimes, though, reunions happen in the most unexpected ways. It started with a viral tweet. Brianna posted an old photo from a Hawaiian dinner cruise, wondering whatever happened to the girl she'd befriended that one magical night years ago. The internet did what the internet does, turned collective detective. Within days, Heidi was found, and Ellen DeGeneres smelled Emmy-worthy content. The girls got flown to Hollywood for their reunion, ugly crying on daytime TV.
What she's doing now, what's going on, so.
Right, and how long was it until you got a response?
It was about 11 hours. I woke up, it was 9 retweets when I went to sleep. It was like 4 in the morning. I don't know what I was doing.
While the audience lost their minds. Two strangers who shared one perfect night as kids, separated by an ocean and over a decade, brought back together by social media and a talk show host who knew good television when she saw it. Right before starting radiation treatment, Teddy Mellencamp reunited with her longtime friend, Shep Rose from Hilton Head Island. The Instagram moment that followed wasn't filtered or staged. Here's a woman facing one of life's scariest battles, finding joy in a friendship that started before reality TV, before famous last names mattered, before cancer entered the vocabulary. Shep showing up when it mattered most. That's the friend everyone needs, but few have. The photo they posted, both smiling like kids who just got away with something, went viral because it was real, raw, and reminded everyone to reach out to their own long-lost friends before it's too late. So, which reunion left you stunned? Drop your favorite in the comments, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more unforgettable celebrity moments you won't want to miss.